Welcome back to the Allgoods, Vietnam through the eyes of love. I'm Elisa Allgood. On August 23rd, 1971, my mom, Sarah, wrote not one, but two letters to my dad, Dick. She admits she almost wrote a third in between because she just wanted to keep talking to her husband. That was the depth of their connection. In these letters, she writes about swimsuits, bell-bottoms, shopping with friends, and looking good for the father of her child. But she also writes about longing, about missing him so much she can hardly stand it, and about the kind of love that, in her words, would be happy even on the floor in a shack, though being surrounded by comforts was nice too. She was quite the writer, and boy, were they in love. What a gift it would be to have this kind of love. Most people search their whole life and never find it. Here are both letters, exactly as she wrote them. The first letter. 23rd August, Monday. Hi, love. Just a little love note to my precious chickie. I got my sweet anniversary cards and 3 letters today. You are the most thoughtful and precious darling in the whole world. I love you so very, very much. You are right. We have so many happy years to come. It's 2 p.m. here. Terry, Judy, and I went shopping this morning, had lunch with Marge, and now we're soaking up a few Florida rays. Now, I had to break down and buy a swimsuit. The one I was using is so tight in the boobs it hurt. We went to the swim shop, and I found one that isn't too bad, at least for my purpose. It's kind of cute. You'll shit when you see the bottom of it. Guess it. Yes, they look and are made like those big panties Sharon Dementia used to wear all the time. The only good thing is they don't show. When I tried it on and came out to let Terry and Judy see it, they had a fit because it looked so good, considering the fact it's sort of maternity. At least it doesn't look like the one Nancy used to wear. It's a pretty yellow, and with my tan, it looks really nice. I also bought a slack set. It was terry cloth red with bell-bottoms. Really can be worn several ways, also as beachwear. It'll be very nice for Hawaii. It's something I can wear even after our baby. I hope you don't mind. I feel so guilty spending money on clothes being pregnant, but I have to have something to wear now. The same on when I'm not pregnant. Actually, I think it's just as important to try to look nice as I can when I'm pregnant. Nothing looks worse than a sloppy mom-to-be. Besides, I want to look good for the father of our child. I love you, darling. Tonight, I'll figure out how much the clothes were and tell you. Terry got a swimsuit, too, and she put it on her American Express so we wouldn't have any trouble with a check at all. So I'll give her the amount back in a check. I've spent more money here than I wanted to, but I feel funny not paying my share for the food, booze, and all. You would, too. So I'll be very conservative once I get home to San Antonio. Okay, sweetheart? I thought it was nice of Terry to help me buy the clothes like she did. Well, this was just a little afternoon surprise letter. I've got to get in the water to cool off. It's really hot today. Terry and Judy send their love also. Oh, Terry also cashed a $25 check for me. Don't fuss at me for one. I feel bad enough anyway. Okay, love. I love you, darling. I'm yours forever and always, Sarah. That was my mom in the afternoon, light-hearted and playful, talking about swimsuits, sunshine, and shopping guilt. But it wasn't enough. That night she sat down again and wrote another letter. This one is more intimate, filled with longing and memories of their first year together, and with anticipation for their reunion on September 9th. 23 August, Monday night. Hi, sweetheart. I love you. As a matter of fact, a little more than when I wrote you this afternoon. Baby, I felt so guilty about buying the swimsuit and pantsuit. I didn't pay Terry tonight because we both forgot. She'll be out of town until Wednesday. I'll let you know the amount. I might take the pantsuit back. I like it, but I've spent too much money. I've decided to use my little savings to pay for my honey's anniversary present. I might have to write a check, but if so, I won't tell you until R&R. That way, maybe you won't figure out what it is until you see it. Okay? Anyway, once I stop traveling, I promise to be ultra-conservative. I can justify the swimsuit, but I could probably do without the slack jobby. Enough money talk. I just wanted to tell you again, I didn't mean to spend so much. Okay, love. I've missed you so much today. I almost wrote another letter in between this afternoon, and this one. I just wanted to talk to my husband. I got a letter from your mom today. I couldn't remember if I told you already or not. Didn't say anything. One of the usual ones. I'll try to write the folks tomorrow. I've been bad about writing them since I've been here. I'm selfish, I suppose. But when I'm writing, I just like them to be to the most handsome, sexy, precious captain in the Air Force. I also happen to be in love with this Allgood honey. My roses are so pretty. I look at them and remember so much about our first year. You're so precious. The reservations sound fantastic. We would be happy in a shack on the floor, I do believe, but it's nicer to be happy with all the comforts and nice surroundings. You made the right decision. How are the tapes coming? I can't wait to groove to them. I don't want to hear them until I can be with my little chickie. Speaking of chickie, you never did tell me how much money our little one has made in Nam. My time is drawing short for my wonderful trip here in Miami. The time has gone so damn fast. The only good thing about it moving fast is September 9th gets closer, and before we know it, we will be together. I hope your plane has a good tailwind and arrives early. Ha! I'm certainly glad you said I could meet you at the airport, because I'm afraid if you said no, I'd have to fight you. Some fight, because I'd win. I'd beat you to the draw. I love you, darling. After your afternoon letter, we had watermelon. Terry and I craved one. She said if I didn't leave before long, she would be as tanned as I am and look as pregnant. I went in, showered, washed my hair. Seems like I'm washing my hair nearly every day. Anyway, Sandra and I had a rum and coke and played gin with Judy. Terry had to pack for her trip tomorrow. Dick stopped over to pick us up. Terry went to Bill's. We stopped on the way home and picked up some hamburgers, then to the house. We watched the Monday night movie. I'm now in bed, home, rereading my beautiful letters and cards, and now just finishing off my day with its highlight, writing to the love of my life. I can't wait to hear if you got your little surprise. Be sure and let me know. I don't know why I said that, 'cause I know you will. How do you like your new writing paper? I thought it was funky. As a matter of fact, I must have had stopped to realize this makes 11 pages of love and rambling you've gotten from your wife all in one day. Now I'm sleepy. I'll close my eyes and dream of my lover. Tonight it will be a good French fuck, topped off with a blowjob for my honey. Meanwhile, hugs and kisses, forever and always, Sarah. Jeez. That was my mom, Sarah, on August 23rd, 1971. 2 letters in one day. The first, playful and filled with sunshine, swimsuits, and Miami shopping. The second, written late at night, overflowing with longing, passion, and devotion. She wrote, "We would be happy in a shack on the floor, I do believe, but it's nicer to be happy with all of the comforts and surroundings of nice things." That line captures her so well. Practical and romantic all at once. She almost wrote a 3rd letter that same day just because she wanted to talk to her husband some more. What a gift to have that kind of love. Thank you for listening to the Allgoods, Vietnam Through the Eyes of Love. If this story speaks to you, please share it with someone who might connect with it. And if you'd like to support the project, you can visit buymeacoffee.com/the Allgoods Love. Until next time.